Alright, I gotta quick do mic checks. So, give me a second here. La 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 la. Yep, we're all good. One watcher. That would be me. Yep. Score. Well, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm obviously playing GTA alone. Shit. I don't have any friends to play with right now, honestly. The only two people I play with, one's at football. The other is in the shower. So, he might pop by for the stream, who knows. But, when he gets here, probably have to mute him for a second. Or, get him on a FaceTime call. Because he tends to call me slurs. And, although I don't mind being called slurs at all, YouTube does. So, yeah, it's fun. If it were up to me, I could care less. He could call me whatever he wants. But, it's not up to me, so I'm not allowed to be called words of racial intent, as guidelines would put it. I think the oddest part about playing alone is honestly just talking. Because, like, if somebody comes by my room, they're gonna hear me talking. And they're gonna be like, why is he talking to himself? And it's just like, I don't know. I got bored after 2 years. So, started up a stream. Decided since I'm playing alone, since nobody else. What the hell was that? That's odd. Since nobody else is here, as I was saying, this is more just like a podcast right now with video. I mean, because there isn't gonna be any funny moments or nothing. I mean, if there are, it'll be once somebody gets here, but right now, it's just me talking to you guys. Well, nobody's watching this video, so it's basically me talking to me until somebody eventually watches it. Whoever you are, thank you for watching. You make it so I'm not talking to myself. And if you clicked off the video after that, you're a whore. Well, back to the other statements. yeah, it's currently just a podcast. Basically. I mean, it ain't no high technical podcast. It's just a dude talking to himself, basically, until somebody watches it. Playing some GTA. This is the game I created my account with. Just like that. I created my account 2013. So 2013 was 8 years ago. So I created my account 4th grade? But I started playing before 4th grade. I started playing maybe 2nd, 1st grade. I remember the first game I ever played on an actual console. It was one of the GTAs. I think it was San Andreas, but it quite possibly could have been Vice City. Honestly, not sure. I'm pretty sure it was San Andreas, because I do have a very just love for San Andreas. I have never beaten GTA San Andreas, but I guarantee I have over like 500 hours on it. Because I played it as a kid. I didn't do missions or nothing. I would literally just do cheat codes. Just have the time of my life. Would literally fly cars. Would have guns, buy houses. Every once in a while I'd do a mission. I tell you, I never got past the... what mission was that? The lowrider mission? I don't know why. It was just too hard for me. I couldn't, like, beat it. And I do remember I beat it once. And then I played through the missions. And I got to the one where you have to throw the boxes onto a train. I beat that. I don't remember anything past that, honestly. I mean, played a lot of video games as a kid. I didn't honestly get my game taken that much. So, I mean, I played video games quite a bit. I've never done PC gaming. That's the next step. Because right now, if I haven't said it or if I forgot I said it, I'm playing on PS5. I have a PS5 in 2021. And I've had it since the summertime. Like June-ish. Maybe earlier. I got my PS5. I'm not happy to say this, but I got my PS5 for $1,032 and odd some change. Is it worth it? Currently? Yes. In the next few years? Most likely still a yes, unless I move to PC gaming. in which if I move to PC, I really want a good PC, because I do want to stream, but I don't know, honestly. I mean, streaming probably is a pretty hard job. I mean, it's easy, but you gotta keep up with an upload schedule. There's probably editing. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do. I mean, I don't like asking for help, and I definitely don't like learning. So I'd most likely just teach myself how to edit videos. Because I'm not going to pay somebody to edit my own videos. But, oh, I remember, I think my first video. I remember my first video was Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm a huge zombie fan, by the way. I love most, keyword there, most of the Call of Duty zombies. In recent years, it's got pretty shit. Don't go over there, don't go over there. Dip out, because I am not fighting cops. In recent years, Call of Duty Zombies has gotten pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. I did like the new Cold War Zombies. Sorta. Yeah, check. I just scared that my mic's gonna be muted. Nah, this is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna be here like, uh-oh, we gotta start over again. No. I remember... What do you mean? Why are you like this? God. I remember Black Ops 2 Zombies. What is that? 2012? My favorite map was probably most people's least favorite map. It was Die Rise. There was something about it. The game mechanics are... Oh no.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Everybody always like the area or Origin. I know a lot of people that like Mob of the Dead, honestly. Mob of the Dead was nobody's... Ignore that. Mob of the Dead wasn't a lot of people's favorites, but it was still a good map. More people like that than... Yeah. Die Rise.
I'll bring it to you.
I love
Okay,
Die Rise.
I got
Die Rise
stuff to do.
is still probably one of my favorite maps to this day. Besides Derice. Or not Derice. The Reisendrock. Yeah. I was trying to remember its name. I was like, what's the one with the bows? Nope, don't go in on driver. Go on. Did he just scrape my... He did it not. He's allowed to live. I remember playing Die Rise, and I remember always putting AM94's pack punch into the lockers on Die Rise, and it just blew my mind. Because I was like, how are you gonna save a gun from one match to another match? Or the money. It was just like, there was so much back then, and I was just like so dumbfounded all the time. It was so fun for a kid like me back then. I was just like, wow. But I didn't I created my account in 2013 on November 3rd. I created on this game. If I'm right, it was November 3rd. Stats, career, general. Oop, there it is. 2013, November 3rd. Yep. I've played 3 months and 14 days on GTA Online. My longest in-game session is 35 hours. Don't know when that happened. Honestly, dumbfounds me. I remember I used to stream with a lot of my friends. Now, most of them are snakes, honestly. I remember I used to play with RJ. You guys might remember him from my old GTA videos. Because I know the one has like 18 views, so if any of my actual old subscribers come back and look at that, I mean, wow. Because I'm gonna just quit YouTube. I want to make it big one day, but honestly, right now I'm just a man playing some GTA. And obviously, nobody really likes GTA anymore, just because it's GTA. I mean, it's the 8 years old. But I don't even like it anymore. I mean, right now I'm playing Forest with two of my other friends. They aren't home right now, as I said. One will probably join in a little bit later, but playing the Forest right now. I did a couple It Takes Two streams. I deleted those because one, my mic was muted. Two, they kept like not displaying the video because I kept trying to shoot it in 60 FPS. But I have to kick it down to 30. So, I mean, quality wise, I really hope the videos are still good. If my mic breaks up during these, very sorry about that. Stream before that is almost 2 years old, so I would have been, shit, 15? Yeah, I would have been 15. My last video, I was definitely 15. I don't know, I used to upload a lot. Then I dialed it back. Then I stopped. I mean, I wanted to do Wednesday, Wednesday, Friday. Then responsibilities came in. As in, like, I wanted a job because I wanted money. And then got a job, got some money. I got fired from that job. I got fired from my first job, most definitely. Because I pulled no call, no shows because they didn't put me on the schedule for like 2 months, and I would always come in. Like, hey, am I gonna be on the schedule this week? Like, well, no, we got a lot of things that we need done and this and that, and I was like, okay, I'll be back next week to look at the schedule, and they just never had the balls to say, hey, it's just not working out. And I was like, alright, well, it takes a little bit longer to train somebody than a week. I mean, that never came up. After 2 months, I was just like, alright, well, they don't want me here. So, I stopped going in. My sister then got a job there. And The real reason was, oh, he's too
You
slow.
through to your
This
garage?
man, like, see, you guys proved my point. You never trained me to be faster or work faster. You guys just saw me as slow and never gave me any chance further. Which is honestly kind of shitty of them. I want to drive the Tulip.
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
But my second job was, ooh, Taco John's. I had that job 6 to 8 months. I can't remember. I started March something. I worked till, oh, I want to say July. I think it was July. So March to July. What is March? The third month in July. Well, let's just do it. March, April, May, June, July. Worked there about 5 to 6 months. Unless I worked there for a full year. I honestly can't remember. I was there for a while. And I don't know. They just treated me horribly. I mean, the working conditions were terrible. The managers, the shift leads were horrible people. They were rude, they were mean, they belittled the not employees as in like me. They were nice to everybody else. They were just really mean to me. But that place had a lot of people coming and going. But then once I left there, I was pretty happy. I wasn't as depressed once I left. Then I went to Taco Bell, which I just left there. Why are you here? Don't say any slurs. You can't. I'm on stream.
Nick.
Hey! At least well, it's broken up by 2 other words, so I mean, it's okay. Gonorrhea. Yes, gonorrhea.
Nick.
Hey!
Nick. Continue.
I have to finish my story.
Gramala.
Ernest. Is in like, what's that dude's name? Ernest.
You playing GTA 5 for a moment?
No. I'm playing online.
You just streaming online?
Yeah, I was doing basically a podcast. I'm talking to myself.
How do I stream?
You gotta have a YouTube. You gotta make a YouTube account, connect it to your PS4.
I did.
And then you gotta broadcast.
Where do I go to do that?
I'll teach you in a minute here. But, back to my story. I was at Taco Bell. Ooh. You know when I started there, don't you? How long? I was there like 8 months.
Yeah.
You know, so I was around 8 months. I loved it there. But, you know, had to focus up for school. And it was much easier because, like, COVID happened. And, oh, I've been just out of that job a month and 3 days?
Okay.
Seems way longer than that, honestly. Kind of miss having that. I might go back to work. They like me enough, they'll let me back. I was talking about my old jobs. Before that, I was talking about Black Ops 2 and zombies.
Oh. I thought you were going to say Black Constitutions. I was like, what?
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I gotta look how long. It's been 25 minutes on stream. Might end this one here.
How many people watching?
Nobody,
People watching.
obviously. But I think if I move over to Twitch, a fan base will be established easier.
I want to start streaming on Twitch, bro. You gotta teach me how to do all this, bro, low key, cause
I gotta figure out Twitch.
I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, bro. No cap.
Obviously, if I make it big on Twitch, you'll make it semi-big.
Yeah, we're both. Yeah, and then I'm gonna bounce off, and then I'm gonna go big, and then we're both gonna start doing collabs and go even bigger. And if Nigga Julian chooses to follow path, and then he can go on.
Well, I think Julian, he has the biggest base currently. You have no base. I have 16.
Try to get like my Instagram, cause I mean, out of the 580, probably like 100 will tune in, cause 100 actually keep in contact, like they actually interact with my stuff.
Oh shit! I just ran into an oppressor. I gotta watch my. Yep. I'll hop out of my car as soon as the oppressor starts following me. That's not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one here because this is a solo GTA vid, so I'm gonna just let it be at this. Stop.